Let's walk about Disney Springs on a sunny Saturday morning. Hey everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt, coming to you live from the Disney Springs Shopping, Dining, and Entertainment District here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. It's a beautiful Memorial Day Saturday morning, about 81 degrees, going to get up to 93, so it'll be a bit of a warm day today. A lot of folks are out even this early at Disney Springs, which is just opening now. We're going to walk around, check out what's going on. Welcome to the broadcast. So I'm starting here near the west side where there's typically less going on just because of how things have unfolded here. The Cirque du Soleil show is not operating right now, but there are a number of things over here that are, like Splitsville. So we're going to take a little walk down the road here and see what's going on. We'll say hi to the M&M store. Denise, good morning to you. And Mike, good morning. Welcome to Disney Springs. Thanks for being here. Pauline has joined, and Heather, hello. A rainy Saturday in Virginia. Hope your weather improves. We're having a beautiful Saturday here in Florida, although it's going to be warm today. It's a nice one. So just for fun, I'm going to hang a little right here and see what food trucks are out today. I can see that the Four Rivers Cantina is out. Four Rivers Florida barbecue place, really, really good. So if you visit the area, I definitely suggest checking out the Four Rivers food truck here at Disney. Or if you're planning to take a little voyage off-site, Four Rivers Barbecue, good stuff. Hot Diggity Dogs over here and mac and cheese, all good things. Todd, hello to you, and Gina, welcome. Ted says, even a rainy day is a good Disney day. I agree with you there. Let's see, the Candy Cauldron straight ahead. Great spot for very artistic candy apples. In fact, it looks like there are some stacked up in the window. Let's take a peek inside. Stephanie said, have I been to Gideon's? Yes, I have actually, and their cookies are quite simply amazing. We're going to take a look at the line. I already looked at the line there this morning, and well, it was really long. I thought about getting in the virtual queue, but the line is so long that even now I think it's going to be a long wait. So we've got some caramel apples here, look good. Some apples with sprinkles. We've got some apples with nuts. Apples with marshmallows. Apples with mini M&Ms, that looks good. And this caught my eye over here too. Check this out. This looks like a Rice Krispie treat with incredible Mickey designs in it. Very cool. So it doesn't look like the kitchen is active at the moment, but lots of good stuff there. Phil from Tennessee, hello, welcome. Kelly, happy Saturday to you. It seems like we got a lot of people with rain today. We're good so far on the rain. Hi, Rivian, hello. Rivian's asking for the shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. You know you can never have them too frequently or too early on a World of Walt broadcast. So, Rivian, today you won the award for prompting it. If you want a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. So this is a very interesting spot right here at Disney Springs. On our right is where the Beatrix was supposed to go, kind of a Starbucks-ish food place. And on the left is where Ample Hills Creamery was supposed to go. Both of those projects have apparently been canceled. The Ample Creams has because, well, they sadly went out of business. The Beatrix, the sign is down, so we're in a little spot here that's in limbo right now here at Disney Springs. But straight ahead we have Splitsville, which is open and hopping, and the AMC Theater. Seems like the nice folks at AMC are doing a little bit better these days. It's been a tough road for them for the past year for sure. Looks like the new Disney film Cruella is out. So that might bring some people back. Looks like it's actually celebrating the opening of Cruella, May 28th. Yeah, okay. So very interesting. So we're going to take a little walk down here towards the Orange Garage so we can see what's going on in the Everglazed and maybe take a peek in at some of the bowling lanes. Don't know if they're operating yet. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you. Deb says, love Saturday mornings with Disney and with Herb. Thank you so much. There is a very fun little vehicle right here from Everglazed Donuts. I don't think I've seen that out before. That's very cool. see behind the window some people making donuts. And you can see me in the reflection too. Donuts look good. That's some people enjoying some donut treats. Very good. Oh, I got a lot of folks sitting out here enjoying some coffee and donuts. Sounds like a good time. Debbie, welcome to the broadcast. Rick says, can I say hi to sister-in-law Teresa? Teresa, hello. I hope you're having a good Saturday. So I have not been past this little spot here in a while. Right here, there is a drinks to go bar where in the past you would kind of look in at Splitsville. So that is new for me. All right, let's continue on. We're going to go back here to the main midway. We're going to hang a left to make our way down towards the Cirque du Soleil Theater. Maybe peek in at the M&M store as well. Jordan said, Disney Springs has come a long way with many fun changes. In the past few years, there has been just a tremendous transformation here at Disney Springs. Really, Disney has taken the area to the next level with dining options, a lot of fun shopping, good stuff here. Hey, Tim Peterson says, hopes everyone has a good Memorial Day. Me as well. Kelly has joined. Hey, Kelly. Joseph, happy Saturday to you. You can say hello, see Jaleo here by Jose Andres. Yeah. Fun restaurant. Leah asked, do I know if they have gluten-free donuts? Actually, I don't know that. That's a good question. Dawn, hello to you. Joanne said, not exactly Disney music. I sort of caught that on the way in. I think that may be a function of the fact that we're on the west side, maybe a function of the fact that we are very early in the morning. But yeah, the music mix, it's interesting. HR says, misses the Adventurers Club. The Adventurers Club was an awesome experience. Had a chance to go there multiple times myself. Got my head feather dusted once. Mary from Chile, St. Louis, hello to you. Can see the M&M store is open. Oftentimes there's a line. I actually have not been inside yet. Maybe on the way back we'll stop in. Have the NBA experience over here on our left. NBA experience itself not operating, but CityWorks Poorhouse is. Straight ahead, the Cirque du Soleil facility, which has not been operating since the pandemic. No news on when or if that's going to reopen. Right before the pandemic closed everything down, Disney was working on previews for the Drawn to Life show, which combined the design of Cirque du Soleil as well as Disney characters and animation. But that was not to be. So maybe we'll see that come back, or maybe even something different. Marianne is watching. Hi, Marianne. Marina says, the best restaurant at Disney Springs. This is a very difficult question. There are lots of really good restaurants here. I actually have not been there yet, but I have heard that the Boathouse is amazing. I really enjoy the Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. That is a great one if you are looking for a quick service. Chicken Guy, excellent stuff there. Mike says, stop by Earl of Sandwich. It's also a favorite. Yeah, so it's a little sad to see that the Cirque du Soleil facility is sitting here with nothing going on, but things are changing fast, so hopefully that won't be the case for too much longer. We will see. Ellen, good morning to you from rainy and chilly New Jersey. Glad to bring you some sun and some warmth here from Central Florida. Rick said, really like the Adventurers Club, lots of fun. It was a favorite of so many Disney fans. Great place. Greg is saying Chef Art Smith's Homecoming is a favorite. I have not been there yet either. That is on my list. I've heard good things about it. Mary, happy Saturday to you. Joanne is a Boathouse fan. Yeah, I'd love to hear what restaurants you enjoy here at Disney Springs. I've actually gotten barbecue at the House of Blues, which is here on our left. Also good. In the past, it was kind of hard to get a place to sit in the House of Blues. But yeah, great place to go. Oh, Blaze Pizza. Someone just mentioned that. I love Blaze Pizza. So imagine pizza meets Chipotle, and that's Blaze. You get to go down the line and pick out all the toppings you want. They put them on the pizza, and then they fast fire it, and in maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, it's ready to go. Nice and hot, thin crust. Good stuff. Okay, since there isn't a line, actually, I am going to step inside the M&M store. I'll take a quick peek. And we're in. M&Ms require face masks, as do all the inside locations at Disney. All right, first time I've actually stepped inside here. Very colorful place with lots of M&M's merchandise and M&M's themselves. Shelby, Morimoto is a favorite, also an excellent restaurant. I've been there many times. Sandy says Raglan Road is great. I have been there too. Yeah, these are all great suggestions. Angela from Utah, hello to you. I don't know about you, but when I see the M&M characters, it just kind of makes me smile. They're a lot of fun. Jim says Splitsville has some of the best food in Disney Springs. I've had sushi at Splitsville, and it is really good. Michael says the ganachery. Oh yeah, so if you are looking for gourmet chocolate and you don't mind spending a few bucks on it, great stuff. Jason says, does a store smell like M&Ms? It has a little bit of a sweet smell to it. I can't say that it's exactly like M&Ms, although it sure should be because I'm surrounded by thousands of them. Ash says, plan to start summer by joining the Pin of the Month Club. Ash, that is awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. Wayne is a Joffrey's fan. I've had Joffrey's many times. In fact, I may just stop at Starbucks and get a tea on the way out. Oh, really good suggestions. So many options. Angel says Boathouse is amazing. Jerry says, looks neat. This is a very fun store, actually. My first time on the inside. Let's continue on. We've got a mirror coming soon, but not here now. Marianne says, family of 17 on Friday. Wow, that sounds like a big crowd. Hope you guys have a great time. Pamela says, homecoming, the moonshine cake? That sounds like good stuff right there. So the wall of M&Ms, you can see each one of these tubes is filled with a different color M&M. Very cool. Some are solid colors over here. Very fun. Oh, he's got peanuts, we've got milk chocolate, we've got flavored M&Ms. Very fun. And looks like you can get different size containers, mix them all up. Maria says, thanks everyone for the suggestions. That was awesome. Good discussion. Thanks everybody. Jeff says Frontera Cucina, also been there. Very, very good Mexican food. Mexican food in my mind is usually lower priced cuisine, but it's got a nice inside, got a nice environment. A little more on the expensive side for my mind, a Mexican, but have also enjoyed it very much. Angela says, wants to go now. Okay, if you need to see a red M&M, here's a big one right here. I don't know how to describe that look on his face exactly, but I think he's having a good day. All right, let's continue on. Donna, hello to you in Virginia. Nice to hear from you. Oh, this is kind of fun. So we have some M&M boxes with Mickey and Minnie ear hats on them. That's fun. Jack, hello to you. Good morning. Taylor has joined. Welcome. Mike says, looks awesome. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, I'm glad I had a chance to actually walk into the store. It was a fun place to check out. John says, did I announce the winner from the contest last week? You can check it out at the World of Wallet site. When you entered, you should have received an email, and that email had a link to the list of winners. And so the winner is there, has been contacted, and I've already sent the prize on the way. Brenda said, won't be eating Mexican on your trip. Brenda, good thing that there are options for everyone here. Carla said stuff in the M&M store was adorable. Diane says loves watching the tours. Diane, thank you so much. Appreciate your being here. Gina says loves the M&M store in New York City. I've been to that one as well. A lot of fun. Adrian said definitely stopping next time. Kim says loves the M&M boxes. Lori's got 50 days to go. So it looks like the AMC theaters in Disney are making a big push here for Cruella in theaters. I'm wondering, are any of you planning to see Cruella either this weekend or sometime in the future? And if you're going to see it, are you going to see it in the theater? Are you going to see it someplace else? Maybe it'll be in Disney Springs at some point. So yeah, let me know. Are you checking out Cruella? Lots of advertisement going on here. Christopher says, how about the Pin of the Month Club? Christopher, I'm glad you asked, because that means you have won the award for prompting the second shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club on this broadcast. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Ron has joined. Hey, Ron. Brenda said, can eat Mexican all the time here at home. Good news is that you've got lots of options here at Disney Springs, so if you don't have good Mexican, or you don't have Mexican where you live, or you're just in a mood for it, they got you covered. Krista's going to be here at the beginning of July. Philip has joined. Hope says wants to see Cruella. Debbie wants to see it in the theater. Gail, hello to you. Iona says loves Saturdays with Herb. Iona, thank you for that. That's very nice of you. Heather says seeing it tomorrow in the theater for daughter's 20th birthday. There is a big milestone, 20 years. Tell her happy birthday. Kisa, going to wait for Disney Plus on Cruella. Jennifer says, loved it, watched it on Disney Plus last night. Oh, that's cool. Becky said, movie looks like it's going to be good. Shelly's going to see Cruella in theaters this afternoon. All right, good. Seems like lots of people are interested. Rhonda says, looks like a great movie. Diane has joined. Hello to you. Deborah says, definitely in the theater. Ted said, someday do a video from the hot air balloon. It's actually taking off right now. We can get a little shot of it right here as it makes its way up. Joanne says, going to also be here in July. Stay in Bay Lake Tower. That is an awesome spot. I've not had a chance to stay in the Contemporary or the Bay Lake Tower yet, but you can't get much closer to the Magic Kingdom. Good spot to check out everything Disney. Becky says, cooking out later today, Mexican night might be a good idea. Missy says, Cruella is on Disney Plus, but are they charging extra for it? Good question. I don't know the answer to that question. I've got to think that they would, since it's just coming out in theaters as well. But I don't know. Maybe someone on here knows, especially those of you who may have watched it already. So tell us about the pricing for Cruella on Disney Plus. Is it part of the subscription, or do you have to pay extra? Susan going to see it in the theater. Very good. HR, 65 days to go. Shirley from Connecticut on July 10th. Good summertime trip. Bring cool clothes. Carla asked if I have gone on the hot air balloon. I have not done that yet. It is one of the things that I want to do. Michelle said, this is a dog. A cat's freaking out. It is a dog. It looks like someone brought their dog here to Disney Springs, which I don't think is technically permitted, but I think service dogs are allowed. Becky said, planning on going on the higher balloon last time. It was canceled. That is one thing about that attraction, is that I don't want to say it's not reliable, because when it operates, it does seem to operate in a safe and consistent method. But it is down when there's windy conditions or lightning in the area. So it's not one of those things that's operating 100% of the time. Roseanne, good morning to you. Nice to see you here. Tom from Nova Scotia, welcome to the broadcast. Iona says you have to pay extra for Cruella on Disney Plus right now. Good to know. Keith said part of the subscription if you wait, or you pay more to stream it now. Okay, good to know. Thank you very much, everyone. Very useful. Okay, so I know this is probably something that many people have sort of figured out a long time ago, but this is something I just figured out in the past couple days. So this bridge, going by Planet Hollywood, leading over to STK, the steakhouse, if you look on the right side, you can see the beautiful Disney Spring here with its aqua blue bottom and water that leads over to Blaze Pizza. Again, Blaze, excellent. But then if you look on the other side of the bridge, you see real water. So I just sort of figured out that this bridge must be the dividing point between the spring and real water. So there you go. There's your interesting tip for the day. Where does the spring begin? Apparently, right under this bridge. Tanya said, daughter, plan on watching Cruella this weekend. Christopher, pay extra on Disney Plus, but it'll be free in 3 months. Philip said $29.99. Okay, good to know. So we're going to continue on here. I'm taking the path to the right of the STK Steakhouse, mostly because I want to see what the line looks like for Gideon's. If you have not heard of it yet, Gideon's Bakehouse opened up, maybe 6 months ago, selling chocolate chip cookies and other bakery treats, as well as nitro coffee. I have had the opportunity to try Gideon's chocolate chip cookies several times. I'm a big chocolate chip cookie fan, and I've got to say, their cookies are some of the best I have ever had. They're very thick. They're almost have a cake-like quality to them, and they are great. The biggest problem, though, is that it's usually a really long line to be able to get in to get the cookie. For a long time, they were doing a virtual queue. They still may be doing that now. Earlier today, the line for Gideon stretched all the way back to about this point, actually. So we'll see what the line looks like today. All right, it looks like Chef Art Smith's Homecoming's got some people already lined up enjoying some breakfast today. Tammy has joined the broadcast. Hello to you. David said the spring belongs under the bridge. So there's your little piece of Disney trivia for today. All right, Morimoto Asia here on our left. Also the street food location out front. Morimoto's really, really good quality Asian food. Fun stuff. Highly recommend it. Okay, looks like maybe the line for Gideon's only stretches out along the side of the building now. Maybe it's gone down a bit. Debbie says, looks beautiful, have cold and rain in Massachusetts. Not what you want to hear for your Memorial Day weekend, but glad to bring you a little bit of warm Florida sunny weather. Samuel has joined. Hello to you. Mike says, loves chocolate chip cookies. If you are a chocolate chip cookie fan and you like thick and dense chocolate chip cookies, I would highly recommend Gideon's. So it looks like the line, and this may just be the line after you've waited in the virtual queue, I'm not sure. It stretches out here to the corner of Morimoto, and it goes all the way down the entrance. It's before Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, but the entrance is up there on the left. You can see this place is extraordinarily popular. Yeah, and for good reason, because their cookies simply are amazing. So someone asked, what happened to Wolfgang Puck Express, which is the location over by the Disney Days of Christmas store? It is shut down. It was actually a favorite place to go. They had really good rotisserie chicken. It was a little less expensive, pretty quick, but still you had a nice sit-down experience. And that location is gone. So maybe we'll come back at some point. Speaking of very popular bakery locations here at Disney Springs, Sprinkles Cupcakes right across the way. A couple of years ago, this was the place that also had just very long lines. They do have really good cupcakes, but it seems like Gideon's has taken over the buzz for the time. Arlene, hello to you in cold and rainy Massachusetts. I think that was Arlene. Sorry if I got your name wrong. Christina, do they have crunchy cookies or just soft cookies? I would describe them as thick and maybe more cake-like. So probably, in my estimation, not crunchy. I would put them more on the soft side. But they are really thick. They're about a half pound each, actually. Each cookie is humongous. So it is thick and dense enough to be able to hold together at that size. Pat says, nice to see some people without a mask. So this was interesting news. So I believe it was just yesterday. It was officially confirmed that Universal Orlando, that other theme park up the road here in Central Florida, has announced that starting today, they will not allow guests, or they will not require guests to wear masks anywhere on their property, inside or outside. A very interesting development. So it seems like Universal has many times just been a couple steps ahead of Disney in making changes like that. So it makes me think a couple things. One is that Central Florida, we must now be in a position, based on the county's plan for reopening, to not require masks inside. And a major theme park competitor has made the decision to eliminate the requirement for masks inside and outside. So it makes me think we might be close here at Disney. But that said, Disney does operate on private property. They make their own rules. Disney has lawyers who have mortgages. So we will see if and when they make that decision to eliminate the use of masks inside, as they have already made the decision to eliminate masks outside. Gail says there was snow in Wisconsin and New York. What is that? Snow at the end of May? That's crazy. I'll share with you all that we have not had any snow here in Central Florida in May. It's been really nice though. Donna asks if you can pre-order. So not to the best of my knowledge. You can, at least in the past, get in a virtual queue. You get a text, you go back, and then you still wait in a smaller line, and you go in and you order cookies. John, thanks for putting the link in there to Gideon's. They've got really good selection of cookies. The classic chocolate chip cookie is one I've had, but they have some, like Christmas time, they had a mint chocolate chip cookie. They've got just a few different flavors, and they also have really incredible cakes, very big, delicious cakes. Someone asked if I was going to the M&M store. We actually did that at the beginning of the broadcast, so please check out the replay, which will get posted back here to Facebook when it's done, typically in HD if the Facebook technology smiles on me. I also will post it over to YouTube later on today. So we actually saw some really fun stuff over at the M&M store. Kathy says, what about that Pin of the Month Club? Kathy, today you have prompted the third, maybe not even final, shameless plug for the Pin of the Month Club. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. All right, you can see the Lego Dragon here in the Disney Springs waterway. Always fun to see. Sandy says, have I eaten at T-Rex? I have. It's a fun place. A lot of noise, a lot of stuff going on, but it's fun. Bill says, any news on annual passes or dining plans returning? No, not yet. The Disney CEO, Bob Chapek, has more or less said that he anticipates capacity to be back full by the end of the year, maybe even sooner. He said capacity is increasing. So with that, and with all the demand from the DVC folks who are kind of backed up on points, it would not surprise me to see annual passes opening shortly. I have no official information on that. That's just a personal guess. Dining plan's a little bit harder to say. So when Disney sells a dining plan, they need to make sure they've got the availability to fulfill it. And you know, sometimes supply chains these days are a little tougher. Labor shortages are also tough as well. So it would not surprise me to see a little more time pass before dining plans come back. Again, not official, just my personal speculation. All right, for fun, we are going to walk through the World Disney Store. We'll check out a few things along the way. I think it was, sorry I missed your name, asked about cookies and cream cookies at Gideon's. Yes, they do, or at least they did have a cookies and cream type of cookie, and I think I had one, and I think it was great. I gotta see if I can get my mask on here with one hand because they are required inside. All right, we're in. Good morning. All right, welcome to the World of Disney store. Feels good in here with the air conditioning. Velvet said Gideon's is fantastic. Got some cookies there for Easter. I agree, they've got great stuff. Ann says, looking forward to buying an annual pass. Rivian said, Aaron McKenna Bakery is totally gluten-free. That is a great point. Also a popular bakery spot here at Disney. Thank you. Okay, we got plenty of 2021 merchandise over here. This is interesting. Disney face masks, which have some fun designs, still listed for $9.99. It would not surprise me if that price starts to drop soon, given what's going on with mask requirements. But we'll see. Just a guess. Just a guess. Let's take a quick look at some of the 2021 merchandise. They got some fun stuff here. Jeff says, have I ever ridden in an amphicar? I haven't, actually. That looks like a fun thing to do. A little bit pricey, but would be fun to do. Whenever I see people driving by in the amphicars, they are always smiling and having a great time. Jason says, World of Disney, best store ever. Lots of fun stuff here. We've got a really big selection of 2021 merchandise. That's a fun snow globe right there. All right, there's a 2021 onesie right there. That's a cool one. Barbie says, World of Disney, favorite store. Got great stuff. Krista said, did they have 50th anniversary merchandise on sale? No, not yet. I'm actually a bit surprised that we haven't seen it in the stores yet. The 50th anniversary technically is going to begin on October 1st of this year, which is the 50th anniversary day, and then we'll go from 18 months from there. I don't think that was the original idea, but that's the idea now. So I would think between now and October, we're going to see plenty of 50th anniversary merchandise coming out. We're just not there yet. All right, let's continue on Disney Springs and our stroll through the inside of the World of Disney store. Myra's going to be here tomorrow. Myra, I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend trip. Kind of fun. We got the mortarboard hat here for recent graduates. Very cool. David says, have I seen 2021 Matchbox Disney buses? I can't say that I've seen that. Justina says, do I stream on anything other than Facebook? So I don't do live streams on technologies or platforms other than Facebook, although I will put a replay of this one over on YouTube. So if you haven't done so, you might want to head over to YouTube, do a search for World of Walt, and subscribe so that YouTube will tell you when the broadcasts are posted there. I do occasionally, but not recently, put exclusive content on YouTube. I've put some interviews I've done with Disney Imagineers, so might be something you want to check out. Jeff said it can go broke in this store. I hear you. There are so many great things, and this is just a huge store with so many options. Donna has joined. Donna, welcome to the broadcast. We're going to go look at some of the plush over here, just because it's totally fun. And if you need more Nemo in your life, this is the place to do it. Doug, welcome to the broadcast. Hello to you. And spelled differently, here is Doug from Up as a backpack. That's very cool. John, thank you very much for putting the link in for the World of Walt site over at, or the World of Walt page over at YouTube. I always appreciate when you put those links in there. That's really helpful. Thank you. Kelly from Australia, hello to you. Paul says, curious to check out the mouse gear replacement when it opens at Epcot. Me as well. So the Creations shop will be the new mouse gear when it opens this summer at Epcot. That and Club Cool are supposed to be coming back, and Club Cool is supposed to have Beverly, so can't wait to try that, or maybe not. But yeah, very much looking forward to the opening there at Epcot. And since we are really on the verge of summertime, I'm hoping that we'll get some more information soon. It definitely looks like there is more construction to be done before Epcot is ready to open that facility, but they have been working long and hard on it. Kelly said squirrel. I actually have that shirt that has Doug on it, and it just says squirrel in really big letters. It's a lot of fun. Actually, I always smile when I see it. Angel says loves the stuffies. They're always fun to see. Kathy from the rainy New Jersey shore. Sorry to hear that so many people are having a rainy day. I hope it clears up for you. So this is kind of a relatively newer collection here. These sleeping plushes. Yeah, they're really cute. They're a lot of fun. There's a sleeping Stitch. Here is a sleeping Minnie. She's having a good nap. And we got a sleeping Mickey. Mary says loves the store. There's so much good stuff in here. Carla said missed Club Cool, didn't miss the Beverly. I think that many people would vote yes with you on that one, me included. But you know, I haven't had Beverly in so long that when it comes back, I may feel the need to just check it out. Debbie says, which gimbal do I have, and what about the mic? So my gimbal is by a company called Hohem, Hohem. I think I'm on my third gimbal. If you could do a search on Amazon, you'll be able to check it out. I actually like this one because it folds down and it's very light. It seems like each generation of gimbal that I check out or I purchase is a little bit better. So this one is nice. And as far as microphones, I use a standard Apple wired headset. I've tried to figure out how to get AirPods to work and actually just haven't been able to make that happen, but I haven't tried that in a while. So I do have a air, or not an air, but an earbud sort of wire hanging down. But it works. It's good. It works. Okay, so for those of you who missed the minivans, here you go. This is probably the only place you're going to be able to find a minivan here on Disney property. They probably have a box of these somewhere. So it is fun to see the minivan design in toy form. But minivans as actual vehicles taking people around are no more. Wayne says, has shipping packages back to the resorts returned yet? Maybe somebody knows the answer to that. I do not actually know the official answer. My guess is that the answer is no. I think maybe there is some shipment back to resort, like concierge desk, hotel desks happening, but not back to the room. That's what I believe is going on. Maybe somebody can confirm that for us. Terry's watching. Hey, Terry, welcome to Disney Springs. Andrea says, collect mugs. Can I show some mugs? Andrea, ask and you shall receive, because mugs are straight ahead. I happen to catch your comment, so yeah, absolutely. Let's take a look at some mugs. It's right on the way where we're going. Carla, welcome to the Facebook Live broadcast. Nice to see you. I think I see a up cookie jar. How fun is that? Very nice. Lori says, sound and video quality are very good. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing. Sometimes you just don't know. Sometimes it's an issue on this side with maybe the internet connection. Frozen mugs here, very cool. This is a fun one. Mine, mine, mine. A couple different mugs here. One from Nemo, Toy Story, kind of a classic Disney characters mug. Let's see what else we have. Oh, this is very cool. It's got Space Mountain on it. Oh, and Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain, the conqueror of the mountains. Another mug with Spaceship Earth, Space Mountain. It's like maybe Expedition Everest on there, Tree of Life, Castle, very fun. This is sort of a classic design, has Walt and the Magic Kingdom Castle on it. Here's one with Mickey running and running and running. Mike says, is it time for a shameless plug? Jason says, let's start a Mug of the Month club. I've actually thought about that, actually. But I just wonder about shipping. I would just be heartbroken to send somebody a shattered mug. Yeah, I think shipping might be a challenge. But you never know. You never know. Okay, let's continue on. Make our way out. It's fun to see some of the mugs here. It's really swell coffee. That's awesome. And right next door, some cocoa. Very fun. With cool Mickey. Jeffrey from Delaware, how's it going? Katie likes frozen cups. Very cool. All right, we continue our way through our tour of Disney Springs. Kathy has a 25th anniversary mug. That is cool. You have taken very good care of that for it to be around all these years. All right, it looks like Ghirardelli is not open quite yet. I'm sort of surprised because really, anytime's a good time for ice cream. Gloria said, Mug of the Month Club sounds good. Barbara, good morning to you. Also cold and rainy in New Jersey. Gabby says, use lots of bubble wrap. I think that's what it would take, lots of bubble wrap. Oh, maybe this is open, actually. The doors were shut, but it looks like some people are in there getting ready to place an order. That's cool. Eric is watching. Hey, Eric. Nice to see you. Toya says, loves this store. All right, let's see if we can maybe take a quick peek into the co-op. Always interesting. Designed as something of an experimental retail location where Disney can move things around, put in merchandise, see how it goes. Susan is getting some thumbs up for Coco. Bill said, love the Three Mountains mug. Edgar's asking if people have seen Cruella. I was hearing some people earlier on the broadcast today who have seen it and really enjoyed it. I'm now debating whether I should pay the extra money to see it on Disney Plus or maybe just go to the theater. It'll be the first time in a theater in quite a long time. We have a very cool model of the Disney Dream right here. Beautifully detailed and very nice. So booking for the new Disney Wish has opened up for voyages starting in 2022. Shawnee, missed tuning into the live feed. Shawnee, it's nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, so it looks like we've got Disney Cruise Line stuff over here. That's why we got the model out. This is a Disney Cruise Line scrapbook for 2021. Probably haven't been selling so many of those because there haven't been any voyages. So, bring them over here. Oh, this is cool. Castaway Key shirt. Fun design. Including some Disney Cruise Line Mickeys on here. Very fun. Linda said, got another cool pin from the Pin of the Month Club. I think that's what that message was. I just caught the end of it. I hope that's what you said, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for being a member of the Pin of the Month Club. Some fun DCL stuff here. Some little storage bags. There's a cup. All right, yeah, lots of DCL merchandise. It's interesting that they're selling it here at Disney Springs. Usually this is, for the most part, exclusive to the ships or to Castaway Key. But that just has not been doing much selling recently because they have not been cruising. Kim said, would love to do a cruise. Kim, I've had the opportunity to be on 3, and they are amazing. I was hooked after the first one. I was always a bit reluctant to check out a Disney cruise just because, I mean, to be honest, they're expensive. It is an expensive undertaking, but I have gone and I have truly enjoyed each one that I did. I'm very much looking forward to when they're coming back because I think I want to book one myself. Okay, some fun aprons over there, including the Orangeburg. And some castles and carousel horses, a lot of fun. Patricia says, thanks for the Saturdays. My pleasure. Happy to do it. Oh, looks like we've got some fun artwork to check out here. Some fun Frozen stuff. Very cool. Gretchen said, would love to go on a Disney cruise someday. Mary Lou said, missed the brand of the gimbal. It's called a H-O-H-E-M. Hohem, maybe? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah, that's the kind I've got. It does a good job. This one actually folds up pretty small. Oh, there's a fun one right here. By Shag. Yeah, Shag does this sort of, I don't know, is that 60s, 70s style? This looks like Trader Sam's at the Polynesian. Very fun. We've got a number of interesting styles here. There's a Maleficent. Looks like she's working on her makeup. I think this might be Madame Leota. Becky asked if we've gone on a Disney cruise. I have, and I've enjoyed it very much, and I can't wait for my next one. I am hooked. Kelly says, the Dream is an awesome ship. Susan loves the walks. Lizzie said, found this store on the last trip. It was awesome. We'll definitely check it out again. It's really especially interesting because it changes so frequently. They're constantly swapping out little stores within the store. You see a lot of different merchandise coming and going. So every time you come in, you're probably going to see something different. Kind of fun, some attraction posters here. There's one for Big Thunder Mountain. And here's a flashback. Kitchen Cabaret. Over from the old land at the Epcot. Very fun. Here's one of the Country Bear Jamboree. Judy, welcome to the broadcast. Mary Lou says thank you. Mary Lou, you are welcome. Appreciate your being here. This is a very fun style Lilo and Stitch. That's cool. Angel says amazing works of art. Lisa said if you plan to go to Giddings, you need at least half a day. It is something you need to be patient for. So it looks like we have some handbags here. This is a Kate Spade polka dot. Okay, I cannot help but check out the price if that's what this is. No, that's not the price. I guess it must be if you have to look and ask, you can't afford it. So I do not see the price. I did see the price here for mini earbands though, $29.99. Okay, let us continue on. We may just make our way through Trendy and over to the Christmas store, just because there's a lot of good stuff to see. So here's Chubby from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Very fun character. First time that I can remember in a while that Disney has created a character for a Disney attraction and not taken a character from other Disney intellectual property. So it's fun to see Chubby there. He's kind of a minor character, but he's fun. He's very cute. Okay, the Trendy store here, which is definitely that. Lots of fun stuff. Linda, welcome to the broadcast. Nice to see you. Crystal says, need to go to the resort in Hawaii. Yeah, I have not been to Aulani yet. Also on my Disney bucket list would be great to see. Quite a long trip from Hawaii, but I think that Hawaiian Airlines has got some more direct flights now. So maybe one of these days. Rose is singing the Veggie Fruit song from the Kitchen Cabaret. Lizzie says, in love with a Kate Spade bag. Ryan said, Kate Spade is probably expensive. I believe you are right. I was afraid to touch it actually because I didn't want to break it and buy it and have to spend my next mortgage payment on it. Excuse me. Someone asked how the crowds are here at Disney Springs. We were here very early. They just opened up at 10 when I started the broadcast, so Not so bad, but I have been here in the evenings when the crowds have felt like pre-pandemic levels. Lots of folks out here. Yeah, just big crowds, but people enjoying getting out, enjoying all that Disney has to offer. So we're gonna take our way over and go to the Christmas Disney Days Christmas store. Once Upon a Toy here. Got some people coming and going. You may be able to see over to the left, the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique is still shut down and no news on if or when that might reopen. The Void, the virtual reality experience, also shut down. Earl Sandwich, I need to come and visit you sometime. I've actually got some gift cards. The holiday turkey sandwich, the Thanksgiving sandwich is calling my name. Whoever came up with the idea of putting stuffing on a sandwich with turkey, yeah, that's good. Betty has joined. Hey Betty, how's it going? Tina says loves the Christmas store. Oh, we got the carousel going here. And actually, another fun Disney Springs detail. If you look up at the top, there are paintings from way back when Disney Springs first opened, probably from the Disney Shopping Village days. Like the water pad, the train is still here. Yeah, Team Mickey. There's the old mushrooms, which you can still see a little bit of. The boats that they used to rent out. A lot of very fun stuff here. All right, Disney Days Christmas straight ahead. We will be able to see over to our right where the Wolfgang Puck Express used to be. Now, it's gone. The sign is down. The windows are blackened, I believe, so you can't see in. So, rest in peace, Wolfgang Puck Express. I miss you. Hopefully you'll come back one of these days. And your rotisserie chicken, which is good. All right, let's take a look into the Disney Days Christmas store. Got some Dalmatians here, always fun. Rick says, loves the weekly walks. Thanks so much from a chilly and rainy Dayton, Ohio. Rick, thanks for being here. Appreciate your joining me. If you need to get a jump start in your Christmas shopping, this is the place to come. Check out that Mickey and Minnie Christmas stocking. That's really cool. Kathy says, loves the Christmas store. So many beautiful ornaments here. This one's very cool. It's got Mickey and Minnie with snow. Here's a Mickey with a bell. And Minnie, too. Very fun. Jody said, loved Wolfgang Puck Express. Me, too. It was actually one of my go-to places here. So I was sad to see that it did not make it. It did reopen for some time after the pandemic, but I think maybe its location and perhaps lower crowd levels at that particular time maybe added to the fact that the Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill had reopened, or just opened. Yeah, just didn't make it. So many fun things to see in this store. I always keep it kind of cool, which makes it feel more Christmassy. The Main Street Cinema is showing Steamboat Willie. This is a fun one. Interesting, and then on the back side they actually show what it might look like inside with someone's little apartment up at the top. Oh no, my broadcast froze at some time. It looks like it's back now, I think. Sorry about that, technology is not cooperating. We continue on. We'll check out a few more things here. Tina says, has a tree that is only Disney. That's fun. You can see it looks like we are actually under the Christmas tree here. So this round display represents the base of the Christmas tree. And lots of good plush. So if you ever do lose the broadcast, normally the right thing to do is, or the most helpful thing to do is just jump out and come back in again. All right, let's continue our tour of the Disney Days of Christmas store. Janet's got 158 days to go. Should take a look at a few of the ornaments over here, just a wall full of them. There's a fun Lumiere. Ron said, wife and son just took down our Christmas tree. You know, Christmas trees, no set timing on when they have to be up and down. I've heard many people keep them up all throughout the year, or keep them up much longer than the traditional Christmas time season. Marge says, thanks for sharing the videos from Michigan. Happy to do so. It's kind of a fun one with Jeannie. All right, let's continue on through to the tail end. I have a lot of princess ornaments over here. Let's check this out. There's a Snow White, hand-painted, interesting. There's Aurora. And of course Cinderella. Very nice. Okay, so we are at the tail end of the Disney Days Christmas store. We got the 2021 section. Sherry joined in late. Hello to you. All right, we're going to make our way outside into this quiet little corner of Disney Springs. You can see a poster here for Amorette's Patisserie, another bakery location here at Disney Springs, where every pastry looks like a work of art. Very fun. Heather says, buys an ornament for a friend who takes us to the airport. That's a really nice gesture. A very nice thing to do. The Art at Disney store over here. Also a very fun, often expensive place to visit. Got some great stuff in there. So this is not something I'm familiar with here. I don't remember seeing this recently. It's the Chicken Squad on Disney Junior. Probably because I don't have a Disney Junior sort of person in my household right now. But looks like fun. Mary Ellen says, love sharing all of the broadcasts. Thank you for that. I appreciate your being here. Thank you so much, everyone, for all the comments. It's always great to chat back and forth with you. I enjoy it very much. Thank you all for the thumbs up and the likes, especially for the shares. Great way to get the word out, so thank you for that. Seems like the rainforest is a little quieter today, and sometimes we've got some water features going on. Don't see that right now. And Goofy's Candy Store straight ahead. All right, everyone, I hope that you have enjoyed this tour of Disney Springs. Thank you so much again for being here. As always, I appreciate all the comments, the thumbs up, the shares, the likes. I hope that you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. For those of you getting cold weather, I hope it gets better. If you haven't done so, you might want to click the bell either here on Facebook or YouTube so that so that those platforms will notify you when I go live. That typically happens each Friday. That typically happens, not each Friday, each Saturday. And typically around 10 a.m., sometimes a little bit later. I try to post on Friday nights what the broadcast schedule is going to look like. John says, wait, I want to give a last prompt for the Pin of the Month Club. Okay, John, it's never too late to sneak one in. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Everyone have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and I hope you have a great day. Again, thanks for joining, and until next time, God bless.